since I wanted to pre-order online, but I don't have a credit card and all that. Oh, that asshole's using the same gun as me. But since I didn't want to use the thing at the time, I didn't have a debit card or anything. I still don't have a card and all that stuff right now, or a bank card to use PayPal to order online. Like, I still don't have any of that. So I just like went, hey. So I gave the money to my dad. He did the ordering. So we had that ordered. Eventually, so we pre-ordered during September, I believe, like September, October. And so then it's turned into the waiting game. So I pre-ordered the Xbox One, and the games I pre-ordered were... So the games I pre-ordered were Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghost. So yeah, so pre-order's done, we're good, and boom, all we have is the receipt, and we're just waiting now. Now here is another, but here's what happens eventually, I think a week later. Or it gets slightly closer to launch. I think we're in October now, but it's really damn close to launch. Okay, yeah. Having the 5 burst is not a good idea because there's too much recoil on this gun. Like, there's recoil. It's not too much. Now, one thing is I love how people always say, oh, the recoil is hard. Like, I remember playing... I'll leave that another time then. Let me explain my Xbox story. You know, get sidetracked. So... So I guess I wasn't... Oh, I think I got the challenge done. Oh, shoot. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Kick. Wow, I kicked that in the face. Must hack that. So, so after that, the UPS people phoned us, telling us that the thing was that one of our games had been back ordered. They never said what specifically, because my dad just told me on the car when he was driving me to high school that one of the games got back ordered. So I was wondering what it was. We didn't know, and I kept on saying I know it's gonna be Battlefield 4. I knew, right? I kept on saying I knew. So, what happened eventually was that we were. So then, yeah. So afterwards, so then all of a sudden I get news that the Xbox One that I had ordered would arrive a day early, so on Thursday rather than Friday. That never happened, obviously. Well, that was just their estimate guess. So then I was like, oh well. The next day was when it was launched. Here was the devastating part for me. Now, what is it called? Shoot. So now because I now have it on the launch, now it's the launch day, I was like, I can't wait to play it. So I was sat there, ready, trying to be ready for anticipation of it. Freaking kick me, I'll kick you. So I sat there waiting and waiting and waiting. So eventually I was like, WTF, where is it? It's like it's nowhere to be found. Like, what the hell? Like, where is it, right? It's supposed to be here. It turns out that when we looked at it, it's actually in Calgary. And it must have just arrived in the... Must have just arrived, oh, shoot. Pew, pew, pew. So anyway, so it must have just arrived within my, in Calgary. So I was like, what? And then I just ordered that, like, we must have ordered the Xbox One from a Microsoft, like, we ordered from the Microsoft store, but we ordered off the US website. At first I'm like, I thought we ordered from Canada one, like a Canada one. So it turns out, unless we did, but somehow they decided to ship it from the US. So pretty much the story was that it made a trip across the US just to get to here and get to my house. And eventually, oh, where's that Titan at? Oh, I hear the vibration. Oh, I see it shooting at me. Oh, it just killed me. Oh, it just killed me. Wait, what? Oh, I just spawned back where I...
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
You don't see me roll. Spawn on my Titan. Using the arc cannon as usual for some strange reason. It seems like this thing has some kind of specific range, so I can't just shoot all the way. Oh yeah. So, yeah. So then, of course, they don't deliver during the weekend. So I was like, God freaking damn it! I have to wait until whatever. So I don't have the weekend to play my Xbox One. So I was pretty damn pissed. So anyhow, eventually, it becomes Monday, and it's 5 p.m. Finally. Well, actually, I think it was actually more accurately around like 5:40-ish, 5:45. Eventually, the guy arrives. The UPS guy arrives. He delivers. Here's how he delivered the Xbox. First and foremost. Here's how he delivered it. He delivered in the most worst fashion ever. Like, so bad. So he drops off the box door. And he just walks off. So, eventually, he picks it. Yeah, it comes over, and I'm like, sweet, finally, you know. Finally, my Xbox has arrived, and I'm the happiest kid in the world. Yeah. So, and here comes the bum. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, so what I ended up having to do was I opened it up, so I was excited now, right? So I opened it up and I unboxed it. Now, one thing was that it was surprisingly lighter, surprisingly a lot more smaller than people have complained it to be. I thought it was going to be so massive that I would have to completely remove my 360 and put it on top of it, right? Or just pretty much not be able to have my 360 stand up, because I'll show you what my setup is like when I get around the chance of recording it.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in
Which I'll
60
upload on
seconds.
YouTube. Maybe I should put my YouTube in the description, all that stuff. I don't know. So anyhow.
Titan ready in
Bing,
15
bing, bing, bing.
seconds.
Yeah. Wait, what, my turret? Sweet. Oh, what a dick. So yes. So afterwards, I received it and I started installing Call of Duty because that was the only game. Oh yeah. Also, once I got the Xbox One, I was like, we're gonna find out what game it is that's coming in. So I sat there, and eventually, I believe, it turned into the whole waiting game of some sorts. So then I opened up the box.
Fall back to base.
We lost again.
Pilots are sending
Jeez.
instructions to get you out. Check your HUD for the evac point. Move.
So so yeah, I installed that, played it for a little bit, or just not even a little bit. Couldn't get to play, I believe, because to the point where I was able to play it.
Hurry to the evac point.
Onto the evac ship. This thing is gonna get destroyed. This thing is dead. This thing is done. Yeah, that thing is done. So, yeah, and then I think a week later, Battlefield 4 came through a package. Now the weird thing is I didn't know what it was because it was so thin. So it was just this paper, like this brown paper bag thing. So I'm patting it down, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Is this a package for my dad, or is this a package for me, or whoever else is in the house? So I patted it down. That sounds really good. I patted it down, I rubbed it out, and eventually I realized that, like, I know this feeling. I realized that it was a case, and I was like, oh, it's mine. So I ripped open the box, or I cut open the bag, and it turned out to be obviously Battlefield. Multi-target system. Let's try that out then. Ding dong ding dong. Banana phone. Dun 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 dun. Banana phone. I've got these feelings. So appealing. I need a lot of water. So yes, Battlefield came after that. And eventually, I didn't get any more games. Well, no, I tried to get Battlefield 4 Premium, but I did not know they had taxes. So pretty much they swaffer dunked me, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, seriously? Like, when did this happen? So I was like, WTF. I got, like, bamboozled. Got, like, swaffer dunked. Oh, sweet. You know? Sweet. I don't know how many burn cards I need. Oh, here we go. That's something I'd want. Oh, I've not played this map before. I actually really want to play this map bad, because I've never played this map before. So, shoot. I'm trying to remember something. So yeah, afterwards, no, I tried to get premium, but I could not because I didn't have enough money because of taxes. So I ended up just buying stuff like I bought Crimson Dragon, and I bought the Second Assault DLC for Battlefield. So that's what actually ended up happening. So once that happened, I was just simply like, I was like, screw this. My reason was to get DLC, so I'm gonna get DLC. Eventually, I had them. I've always had them.
This is a battle of attrition.
Anyway, eventually I decided I gotta redeem myself. And did, and ended up buying.
You're off to a good start.
God, I can't believe I killed him. Can't believe I killed him too.
Pilot, your
What?
Titan will be
Oh,
ready
he
in 2 minutes.
died finally. Jesus Christ. Unclear fusion. See, join the
Be ready in
Oh,
60.
what the hell? Come on. Wait, what is that guy using? Oh, is he using that pistol?
Be advised. Titan ready in 30 seconds.
No way. And I got killed from behind. So yes,
Hey, your Titan's good to go.
eventually I ended up getting, my cousin asked me how Assassin's Creed 4 was. I told him it was good. I played the other games in the series, obviously, so I told him it was good, like, it was good, right? But I have not played it myself, but I've been hearing that's good because many people playing it, or many of my friends playing it, they loved it like hell. So I was like, hey, yeah, it's good. So eventually he's like, okay. So he buys it for the, he has the PS4, just FYI. So anyway, so he ended up buying it. And I end up, what is it called? Shoot. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no, that's not what I built. I want this.
Pilot, tracking slightly behind the enemy right now.